Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. I have been enjoying a little bit of lore of some stuff. There we go. Microphone is a little bit broken, or whatever. Kind of tilting a little bit. Let's just jump straight into it today. No need for introductions, because you already know what we're about to do. Go fight the fucking giant lord. In all seriousness, I will be pursuing the giant lord a few more times, but first, we have something a little bit more important to take care of. Let's go get our main weapon for this particular little playthrough here. Hold on, let me fix it. There we go, had to reset the model. You're working correctly. Yes, let me just do diagnostics. Yeah, oh yeah, you're working. Okay. So, if you guys... almost threw myself off a fucking cliff. Great. Perfect start to the story. If you guys remember, we couldn't talk to this guy.
The dark stirred. I see it. The dark. My name is unrelated.
And he is the one that will sell us hexes, our first few hexes. Which we want. Especially these two right here. These hexes. Oh boy, that's where the money shot is. Also, his own weapon. Sorry, bit my own tongue. Ow. That's another pretty good one. Let's get our money shots. It really, when I say money shot, I don't mean that in any comedical form. You'll see what I mean. It is very much like that in a very sad way. You'll understand. Right now.
Come again.
Can I actually cast hexes with the staff? Staff of last resource. If I can, then Hex Ball is pretty good. We want Hex Ball. Let's see if we can cast hexes like this. No, we cannot. This. Yes, we can cast hexes with that. I think we can also cast hexes with any charms we pick up, but it's going to be a while before we actually get any useful charms. Oof, this thing sucks. I think this is a normal Titanite weapon, though. Let me go try and upgrade it real quick. If this is the normal Titanite weapon, that would be pretty good. Hopefully it's not twinkling. I don't think it's a twinkling weapon, because I used to rock with this staff for a while. I used to rock with this staff for a long time, back when I played the game, like, religiously, repeatedly. A lot. No, it's a no.
I'll be around.
Which is good for us. This being a normal weapon is very, very good. We'll spend some of our souls here. So the reason I want this weapon so high is because this weapon is a little bit powerful. Just a little bit. It's probably one of the better weapons in the entire game. For good reason, of course. It's incredibly strong. This particular staff. Go. Costs a lot of money, but whatever. We've got plenty of souls to throw around. The reason I'm doing this is just because The Giant Lord is going to get so powerful soon that we're not really going to be able to beat him one-on-one without, I wouldn't say cheese strategies, but without some more versatile options. And versatility is where the dark shines, if you would. As you can see, we fully upgraded this staff now. It's fully powered. It's ready to go. Still not the best for our needs in particular, but, like, you have to understand what we're doing here is just so, like, this is one of the strongest setups in the game. Like, no doubt. Having an A scaling and pretty much everything, plenty of resources. This will be good for us, I promise. This will be very, very good for us. Not only that, giants don't have any like resistances to dark or anything, so we're in good. Yeah, we're in pretty. I gotta go burn that bone ash after this. But yeah, we're doing pretty well for ourselves now. We finally started to get like into the later half of our build. Our build is slowly coming together now. Kind of an all-rounder build. Just good at everything. Except for dexterity. Dexterity is our biggest weakness. But pretty soon, we'll have everything we need. You will see, you will see. 1700 damage, man. How much damage does do one of these do? If I could hit them. And here comes the next fireballs. There we go. One. Yeah, the rain. The thing is, a lot of hexes. Hexes are like the strongest spells in the game. A lot of hexes require some kind of range increase, because as you can see there, range, not very good. Not very good range. Fire acidic. Now we can see. Oh, you know, 500's not bad. As you can see, it does take 100 souls from us each time, but that is like literally no problem at all, so whatever. It's 100 souls, we're getting thousands per drop. So it's like literally whatever. Who gives a shit? Go. Hello, Giant Lord. New game +5. We're doing a lot less damage to him now. Gotta get out of the way of that swipe. Ah, damn, that fire barely hit us. He's very much used to fighting people much smaller than him. Don't know how Hey, Purrple, how you God damn it. Hey, Purrple, how you doing? I'm pretty good myself. I just started to get into the hex side of my build now. I was actually gonna try some hexes out on the giant Lord. We just got some higher level hexes. Hexes are kind of the thing in this game. They're very powerful. Very powerful, especially we have the Dragon Chime, I believe. Once we get our faith up a little bit, yeah, we have the this chime right here. We have this. Once we get our faith up a little bit, we can start using something like that. Because that is like, what is basically the best, like, all-rounder sort of chime in the game. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, you don't want to do this, my friend. That does about 100 even when I hit his shield. That's nice. I don't know how that's a shield attack, but alright. I do like how their attacks are basically just attacks from the first level of the game, but not made by a fucking zombie, you know, Purrple? I like that. I like that. Hello, Giant Lord! Don't know how that hit me. I guess I just barely mistimed that. Glug. How do you like dark? Oh, you're not really a big fan. You're not a big fan of dark damage, I see, eh? Not a big fan of dark damage, huh? Not a fan of dark damage, are ya? Okay, I got hit by his projectile. Honestly, maybe I should just literally swap it up and just use the shield. I get 41 of those, so maybe a shield will just work. I don't know if it'll block it, though. I don't think it will. I'll have to avoid it. We're experimenting, if you would. That worked very, very well. Better than the club will at this level. It's just our faith is so low, it's not doing too much damage. Once we get our faith a good bit higher, it'll start really ramping up, especially when we can use the upgraded version of this. Because 42 of them is more than enough to kill him. More than enough. Yep. I'm just gonna wave away a little bit. First barrage is coming down. There we go. Oh, he wants me a whole lot more than he wants him. Don't quite have the stamina for a spellcasting build. But that makes sense, given what our stamina stat actually is. Whoa! I don't know how that's hitting me. Our stamina is very low, people. Well, it's not low, it's just... he'll die to the next barrage if I hit him one more time. Which is coming right now. There we are. Our stamina isn't low, it's just bad. It's bad for our purposes. Very bad for our purposes. Oh, amazing. I just got comboed. Great. I got hit by the fireball. And then it stunned me into the sword. Also, what does the next one require? Because there is an upgraded version of this spell. Let me take a look at it. $26. Okay, so we can get. Once we get our faith up high enough, I'm thinking maybe 30 or more, we can start to work on our attunement, because that'll be holding us back for a little bit as well. they are. I believe this should kill both. Or maybe it won't kill either. And it'll kill one of them though. $500 damage is a lot. Just doing a 1500 so quickly is kind of insane. 1500 damage in like, you know, a couple seconds. That's pretty crazy. Hit him. Now he does have a little tiny projectile on him. So I'm kind of moving away occasionally. This is how you beat a giant. This is the sling of David. The fabled weapon. Oh yeah, baby. This is how you do the fucking dirtiest thing ever. Right? Whoa, he almost got me with that when I was close to the edge. Nah, yeah, that was my fault. I did not time my things properly. Oh well. Nah, I'm just trying to hurry well. At least we know we can do it pretty well. Ah! Sorry about that. Okay. Honestly, a little bit more damage would also be nice. Funnily enough, our damage is technically increasing every time we die, because this thing does have a dark scaling on it. It scales A in dark. Scales with A for dark, which means every time we die, we're getting a little bit more damage. Let me actually try something real quick, because my intelligence is far higher than my faith, actually so much higher that I'm wondering, will it actually be better to hit him with basic sorceries? Like Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Maybe I'll try it out. Because my int is like so much higher than my faith, it's significant. Once we're done with this, we'll actually be going, we'll be going into the first DLC, the Sunken City. Also, they just have much longer range. Standard Soul Arrow doesn't seem to be doing the trick. That's only 200. Let's try Great Heavy. Devastating Night Shard. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Actually, significantly less damage. Yeah, actually, I don't know if he has like a vulnerability to dark damage, but he's actually doing way less damage. I can just just straight up block that. Oh. I see, he's very slow. I don't need to roll, I just need to step to the left because of how big and how slow he is. Yeah, but if I get caught, I die instantly. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, hexes, I don't know if he has a dark vulnerability or hexes are just that OP, but he takes a lot less damage from all of my, even like great heavy soul arrow. He takes significantly less damage from, so I guess they're just that good. Or maybe this spell in particular does use my currency as fuel, so maybe there's something with that. I don't know. A dark hail. That used to be one of the strongest things in Dark Souls. The OG. Dark weapon, dark whispers, dark twist, dark storm. Let's try out a few of these. See how a dark orb does. We're learning about hexes. We're learning about hexes. What is that, 300 or so? Very short range, though. $400. $400, okay. About 400. About 400. As long as I can dodge this first attack. Or I won't because I get caught on my own head. About 400. Honestly, I think they're about the same. Well, that was 422 and the other one was 468 or so. Somewhere around there. So they're probably just about the same, honestly. Because of the nature of what we're doing. Equipping this would actually be a lot better. Give us enough health to survive. And also, doing this, just stripping, will be pretty good, which means it'll free up one of these slots. And for these slots, we want shortest casting time. Not by much, though. It's not really noticeable. We also don't die in one shot from the fireballs, which is good. Oh no, they're both still alive. No, it's more about 6, okay. And the casting time for that is slightly long, slightly shorter. A naked dark wizard. Oh, there's where I'm branded. Look at that. See that swirl on my shoulder right there? That's where I'm branded. Hey, my motto. You know what? That's where I'm branded right there. That's the dark motto. Certainly correct considering what I'm doing right now, but whatever. Keep thinking that roll is a little bit earlier than it actually is. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with that. Whatever. Honestly, shortened casting time, that's not the best. I wish there was, like, a better spell we had access to. Hold on a second. What is your requirement? 26? Oh no, we murdered that bitch. Yeah, that's right, she's dead. Never mind. We can't use that ring to increase it. Increases spell uses but lowers. Reduces HP. Increases attunement slots. Dark Pledge ring. Yeah, nothing here is really good for us. Alright. We will be going back to the other one though. What is this? I can what is this? Profound Still. A hex creates an oh! It's a hard negate. I see. These are actually Sacred Charm things as well. I see. All of these are Sacred Charm. These are staffs. Let's try out Dark Hail then. I mean, he's pretty big. He might get hit by all of them. I don't know. This is more just us testing out fucking... You know. Crap. Spells. Hexes, specifically, since we just gained access to a lot of them. Oh, hey, Jojo, you didn't miss anything. We're just, trying out some of our new toys. Some hexes. Trying out some of our hexes we just got access to. We're also trying to find an effective grinding strategy for the giant lord over here. There we go. Yeah, you take a good bit more damage from that. I don't know if he's weak to dark or what, but he does take a good bit more damage from that. I don't know why. I would think statistically... You know, statistically, you would think that, Yeah. Banking? No, not banking. I'm trying to see how Dark Hail does against him. Oh! Pretty good, actually. Luckily enough, he's so tall, he can't really hit us. Here we are. You dumbass fool. I've already beaten you. What do you think, Draco? Hmm? I gotta remember that my camera is on my fucking microphone right now. Yeah, these are the new spells we got, and we're using them to our best ability. This one is not Resonant. But Resonant Soul is a different one. Let me go level up real quick. Let me go level up real quick. Here we are. Yeah. Usually it's the weather that does that, but yeah, I know the feeling. Well, on a farm, that can happen a lot with, like, stuff like the weather and such. Mostly just because, like, it can seriously destroy it. I did not burn a acidic here, did I? No, I did not. I just gotta run through it. How about we test it out on just the giants here? Ah, that's actually pretty cool. I cannot reside in a memory for very long. Yeah, just about. Nowadays, that's just how the world is. It's always been like that. Which makes it a lot better. In my opinion. More souls, give me more. I don't know how many he's gonna drop now, but he's gonna drop a lot. He's also gonna be a good bit tougher, but I think we've got his strategy down. And holy fuck, speaking of the weather, it decided to rear its ugly head. Oh, 500, you know, that's pretty good. What? His backswing, though. He's got a backswing from hell, man. I tell you what. I tell you fucking what. Hey, what's up, King? What's up, King? What's up, King? Wow, it's quite loud outside. You know, bro, you gotta work on your aim. Maybe your speed, too, bro. You were slow as hell. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Whoa, you tall motherfucker. You ain't got shit on this. Also, his move timer is, like, really slow for some reason. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it takes him, like, fucking 5 years to lock onto me and then to do a move. Good news, Draco. After this, we'll be getting the rest of the Giant Souls and doing the first DLC. Go. Fire Seed. Nice. That's 2 levels. 2 levels, baby! Oh yeah! Ow. Rising. It's mag. My power is magna. Keep in mind, we're also getting more damage on our hexes here every single fucking time we level up. So we're in the good here. That's not quite 2 levels. But we're getting close to 2 more levels and we can use the big soul burst. We can use the money shot. Not gonna give us enough. Nowhere fucking near. Okay, where's your souls? Soul of the giant. That's alright. Milady. Alright. Whoa! We're doing it! We're playing like a real Souls player. One must meditate in the memory of... By the way, we're going into the strongest variant of him now. New game plus up. One must meditate in the memory of the dead to truly understand the future. We didn't pick up a bonfire acidic last time, but I don't care. I'm not going back for it. I'm literally about to go ape. I'm about to go ape. These people are about 2,100 damage. What is that? What is that? 2,100 damage. That is fucking disgusting. That would one-shot me in my armor. I've never heard that saying before in my entire life. What the fuck? That was mid-roll. I've never heard that saying before in my entire life. I've heard the future will change, which is very true, yes. Never heard the future will be better. Never heard that. Slowly going bald as we're killing memory. Here come the fireballs. I wonder if the quantity of them makes a difference between how much damage they do. Oh, Draco! Good news. Very good news. Very, very good news. In like 4 weeks, will be starting I will be playing another campaign. I've got one of my players, because the Naruto. Whoopsies! I blocked instead of rolled. One of my players, because the Naruto campaign is coming to an end, he's decided, 2 of them have actually decided to DM. It's a module. It's a pre-existing module. It's a pre-existing module, so I'm pretty excited. I've never done a module before. I'll be playing as maybe a Goliath monk is what I'm thinking. A Goliath Kensai monk. That's what I'm thinking. Just sort of a, not really a tanky monk, but a consistent monk. I was thinking of the off DPS. Don't understand. It has to have like a lingering hitbox or something. I keep, unless I'm away from that, I keep getting hit by it. I'll just have to like swerve to the right. I'll have to come from the right and go to the left as he's doing that. Because he can't seem to track a target very well. That has to have like a lingering hitbox while it's on the ground. Because I'm rolling straight through that. I was thinking about playing as a off DPS monk by using, because the DM said that any creature type that is normally large, and if you play as it, you'll be a large creature. So I was gonna do Kensai and then pick a polearm, quarterstaff as my monk weapon, and then two-hand it, and then have an oversized quarterstaff and just run around hitting people with a big stick. Honestly, I never enjoyed tank builds. Never enjoyed them. I much prefer being support or like off tanks. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's a ranged attack. He's starting to get smart, you see that? I have to stand in this fire quite often. He's starting to get real smart. Over the bear, I think literally every barbarian I've ever had like one of my campaigns has been Totem the Bear or Zealot. It's like pretty much your only two choices as a barbarian if you want to be like effective, you know? Because I don't think there's another like barbarian subclass that's good as those. Because Totem of the Bear, I honestly think they should be. I wouldn't include Necrotic or Necrotic Radiant and Force damage on their resistances. You want to see how much faster he is in this? Path of the Giant is good for DPS. It's just good for doing damage, but you're like an off tank. You're not really the party tank. You're still a barbarian, sure, but you can't really tank like a totem barbarian or a. I thought he was going to do another swing. Oh my god, what thunder. That's actually quite loud. You can't tank as well as a lot of the other classes, unfortunately. But total, like, Giant Barbarian is very, very cool, I'll say that much. It's very cool. It can be very effective if you know what you're doing, but it's just not a good tank role. Honestly, I think the one they got in BG3 is pretty hilarious. It's psychic damage. I'm pretty sure, I think they should also make it Necrotic Radiant and Force. Because then it would be specific things that are, like, psychic damage is not common. There are very few things that do psychic damage. There's like a couple spells. And there's like five 5th level spells and lower, maybe 8 or so. By the way, we can use Great Resonance Soul now, so let me get that out. Note 26. Yeah, sure. That's great and all. But it's just boring. Maybe I shouldn't say boring. It's repetitive. Right? It's repetitive, because your only job is to take damage. I guess you're also kind of... Okay. Let's talk about subclasses, shall we, Draco? Starting with Totem Barbarian, because, like, we rarely talk about, like, D&D. Right? We rarely talk about, like, D&D. I'm not gonna lie to you. Totem Barbarians are only good at 3 things. Taking damage, athletics checks, and being in the front. Depending if your DM lets you use Pounce as an optional rule. That's pretty much all they're good at. And I fucking hate that. Because they are such a shallow subclass, because they don't get anything good. They don't get anything good at all. Nothing. Besides, like, those few things. Like, what are you doing for damage? You're just being a barbarian. You're probably swinging, like, a greatsword or a great axe. And that's all you're doing. And that's just, like, that has to be so boring. Because that's all you're doing. Plus, if you meet, like, a spellcaster with Magic Initiate, not Magic Initiate, Elemental Adept, you're just kind of fucked. Then your one thing that you are good at is kind of fucked. Like, honestly, like playing Dungeon the Mad Mage. Like, have you read the final boss's character sheet for Dungeon the Mad Mage, Draco? He is, like, basically considered an actual level 20 spellcaster. He actually has, like, full level 20 wizard stuff, and he has Magic Initiate. He has Magic Initiate on fire damage. So, he's an actual tough boss. Plus, he has, like, the craziest... He has, like, a fucking whole trap room. Most of that entire fucking module is just traps. It's just the players going through traps. It's like Tomb of Annihilation. It's just traps, non-stop. Everything is a fucking trap. God, see how much faster he locks onto me on this? New Game Plus 7 is not fuck around, man. Come on. He has like full-on Magic Initiate. He's considered a 20th level wizard, and it's like this big fucking trap room you fight him in. I'm not joking. It's like this massive room. It's like there's an entire compendium of traps in the room just for like this boss fight. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Plenty enough souls, actually, damn. Yeah, just a normal bear, and then it's revealed that it's actually just the Mind Flayer's arch nemesis, a fucking gif. There we go. 26 faith. Once we get to 28, we're gonna be Gonna be going. Okay. 4 of these, huh? We'll try it out against him. I doubt we're gonna be able to kill him without the dragon's tooth, but we'll try it out. I think there's also a class feature that gives you immunity to psychic damage. I know there's a class feature which also does it, but I don't remember which one it is. I think it's a spellcasting class. Yeah, great. 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 Yeah. Oh, Warlock. Yeah, Warlock is like a martial class, basically. So. It's very much like a martial class. 2,300. Damn. Bonfire City. I love how this journey pays for itself. Oh, shit. Bitch ass hit me with his phantom hard. Oh, shit, he was right behind me. I thought he was still focusing on the other guys. Warlock is, I would say Warlock is like the most versatile class. I would say Warlock is the most versatile class out of all of them. I don't know. What do you think about that, Draco? What do you think about that? We gotta wait for that head to come down. So we'll kill those guys by doing 5,000 damage. Yeah, they just get a lot of... Also, they just have a lot of proficiencies that are really good. A lot of really good proficiencies. Hello, Giant King. Lord. Hello, Giant Lord, and your torso. $502! We're doing more damage. How about this? 700. 700 damage, huh? That's quite a bit. Keep in mind, this is not an optimal weapon for this. These are sacred chime hexes. I'm using the multi-staff for it. I haven't seen him all day. Ever since he went to sleep under the bed this morning. I'm guessing he's probably still under there. Short. Oh. Nice. Plenty of souls. Yeah, baby. Turns out hexes are where it's at. Honestly, I think there is like a better ring we could use. Because, I mean, we're gonna die in one shot to everything anyways. Probably whenever... I'm not sure. We could... I really want to do something like that. But honestly... Tell you the truth. I don't think it ever is that he probably just still sleep next to me all the time. Two levels, nice. 28, baby! That's what we needed! But who says we want to stop there? I'll do it a couple more. The cat loves to sleep next to me on my little chair that I keep next to my bed, or just like on me. That's what cats do, you know. Let's go. Okay, Draco, I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you. I don't want to make this choice, so I'm gonna leave it up to you. After we, like, kill all the big bad giants here and claim their souls for ourselves, right? Do we want to go in and start the first DLC? Or do we want to kill the super secret angel boss? The dark angel boss? Alright. Sounds good to me. That'll give us a lot more bonfire aesthetics. I will warn you, that fight is rough. Rough. It's supposed to be like basically the hardest fight in the game. It's supposed to be the hardest fight in the game, and it is. It pretty much is. I would say there are a couple fights that are harder just because of their length, but it can absolutely be the hardest fight. It's not a particularly long fight, it's just a particularly annoying one. Itch my face. I'm sure he is. Come on, you big motherfucker. This battlement has saved me. We actually just kill him with those alone. You are. Fires. How much do we actually get? 3,000. I'm sure Kage is very happy with your voice, but now, let's go. Oh my goodness. Using souls. I mean, yeah, I need to be a hex build in this game in particular, because these hexes I'm using actually use souls as like power. They burn them. So I'd have to be in this game specifically, and I'd have to immediately like book it to a certain area, because I don't think there is a boss. I don't think there is a boss in the way. Like a boss we can't do in the way of these things, because using them all of the souls, like completely clearing the entire game, beating every enemy so many times they all disappear. Getting all the boss souls and using them. Maybe. That wouldn't be too hard. Must be real annoying. Go there. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a soul level 1 build. Soul level 1, not buying anything. Just honestly, you could probably still do that pretty easily. You would be very dependent on your bling, your rings in particular. You'd have to play cleric. Yeah, you'd have to play cleric and equip the right rings, but you can start using hexes eventually. Which would be the way you want to do it. How a lot of speedrunners use hexes to begin with, so that's how you know they're pretty much the best. Alright, now that we have everything we needed. This, get this. Which one? Oh, that's the regen one. We want. Actually, dark weapon might be good. We'll try out dark weapon. And then it's like scraps of life. Just room to distance. Into flesh. Let's try out dark weapon, shall we? What is it look like? Edge. It looks like pure edge. Attunement, which should be the next thing we do, but I'm going to continue to increase our faith a little bit. What module are they running? I don't know. We don't know yet. We do not know yet. Tomb of Horror. I've heard of Tomb. First thing I'd do is just be a variant human and take the fucking Dungeon Delver feat. That's almost required in stuff like Tomb of Horrors, fucking Dungeon the Mad Mage, just like Dungeon Delver. Really helps. Okay, let me think. This one, that one, that one. There's one more. I think it's this one. I know, I've seen a guide on it, funnily enough. I seen a guy make like a guide video on Tomb of Horrors. Ah. Oh, the giant rests in peace. Ow. That's at least nice to know. Okay, there's that one, that one, that one. There's one more. Ah, yes, the one at the very top of the battlement. I wasn't talking about how it was bad. They were just talking about like how to strategize in it and how to actually like make a character for it. Although there are some parts of like the Tomb of Annihilation, dungeon crawls in D&D are notoriously very iffy, right? They're not always the best. Sometimes they can be pretty iffy. Sometimes Wizards like hits the fucking jackpot and you get shit like, you know, fucking Dungeon of the Mad Mage. It's just fucking incredible. Or like Tales from the Yawn. Here's that statue, worn down by rain. There's the last giant. And there's that statue still standing, headless body. Hello, sirs. He's blocking during that attack, by the way, if you're wondering why he took no damage. That's considered him blocking. With his shield, he's nowhere near him. Item. Final giant, let's go. Soul of Uru. Holy sweet monkey balls! Okay. So, they actually get the buff from the bonfire city, which means their new game +7. Okay. Noted for the future. I was wondering why half of my health disappeared. Okay. Tomb of Horrors, I believe there's just a shitload of aberrations inside of it. I think like nearly every single creature is either a construct or an aberration. I've never really paid attention to the story much. It was never a module that I really wanted to run. Because by that point, you've already probably done Dungeon of the Mad Mage or, you know, Tomb of Annihilation, which are both very, very, very similar, so... Oh well. Okay. Oh my god, holy fuck, holy fuck! Oh, that's what you mean. I wouldn't say that's the main gimmick of the dungeon. I would say that's one of them, actually. Honestly, to me, that's just a very boring idea in general, though. If I ever ran that module, I'd probably just take that out. Because to me, that's just like a snooze fest. That doesn't really add anything. God damn it, holy fuck! That was a combo. I got stun locked. I'd probably take that out, because that's just very boring to me. That just sounds like a snooze fest. No player's going to enjoy that at all. Where is this soul, anyways? I'm trying to remember. I think it's in the battlements. At least I'm pretty sure it's in the battlements. It's like... Oh, I need to get back. Necromancer, huh? His range is a little bit more than me. Surprised that phantom doesn't follow me infinitely. Where is this giant? I don't know if it's in the battlements or what. I don't know if it is in the battlements, that might be a problem. Because this room is filled with enemies. Who have 2,000 hit points apiece. Holy fuck. The damage, holy shit. I don't really think of the egg trap as like iconic, but sure, go ahead. I've never really heard many of them. Most of the time, the only time as like... Oh my god, how the fuck did I miss him? Oh yeah, this game has sticky lock on. Not sticky lock on, sticky attacks. At least it doesn't have sticky roll like the last one. It's made it a lot more interesting. Fading soul. Go ahead, Draco, let me hear it. I never really considered the traps at all. Most of the time when you consider a trap, it's just how do you avoid it. Is it up here? What? There's a motherfucker shooting arrows at me. He's right over there. Didn't even realize where he was. There you are. Oh, I just heard one. Yeah. I didn't know where it was, though. I need to get out of this corner. Okay. We're good, we're good. Oh my god, that's a block attack? Are you fucking kidding me? He's like vaguely holding it up. That's so fucking funny, though. He's like vaguely holding it up somewhere close to his face. Like, I couldn't even recognize that. I thought he was just holding the shield to his side because it was so fucking vague. It's pretty funny. Okay, what is this? You would have HP. Why not? Why wouldn't you give that a HP bar? That seems like a really big oversight. That seems so odd. Did wizards make this? Like, why would you not give it a hit point total? A forlorn? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Gary did stuff like that occasionally. Why would you not give it a maximum amount of hit points? Like, I feel like every living or non-living creature needs that. That's just like a part of the universe. I'm gonna start shield poking now with the rapier. I don't think there's anything up here, but I'll need to check. Gary did do that occasionally. Like in Oriental Adventures, the horse's hit points are connected to the person's hit points that they're riding. Yeah, I gotta be quick. These guys are fast. Holy shit, look at that damage. Well, it was a headshot though. He still shield bounces on me. Not gonna lie, Draco, I'm ungodly frustrated. I did not know these guys inherit the New Game Plus benefits. Yeah, but then again, also, like, it just says instant kill. It's like, you need a number. Holy shit! Forgot this was in here. You can't just say, oh, you die. You need, like, a number connected to it. I have no idea why they would do something like that. Okay. Maybe these are just like, what the fuck? Okay. Maybe these are just like little pet peeves of mine. I don't know. I'm not sure. What did that do? Oh, I see. It's just so strange to me. I don't know if it's like a pet peeve of mine, but for me, I feel like everything has to be measured. Yeah, I have heard that. I've never had a problem killing my players. Although I don't do D&D too much. Like normal standard 5e, I mean. Look. What? First edition, yeah, that makes sense. I think eventually people started to like, I feel like because players can, in like standard 5e, players can become very, very, very right? It's kind of the point. It becomes like a power fantasy eventually. I feel like that's why, like, at first the community started giving, like, monsters player stats. This was before 5e. Before 5e, like, monsters never really had player stats, like, they didn't have classes or anything. I feel like the community started doing that first. And then Wizards started doing that, because the release of 5th edition, in the monster manual, there are, like, creatures with, you know, player stats in the manual itself, in the very back. And then as, like, stuff like Dungeon of the Mad Mage and the first few editions came out, the first few modules came out, it slowly progressed more and more. Until that was just like a normal thing. Damn! Excuse me, gents, where's your dead comrade? You seen him around here? I think he's up to the left. Yes. Alright, Draco, you ready to kill a king? Who wants to commit regicide? Yeah, especially stripping your equipment. I'm a materialist. I'd never do that to one of the players. Well, let's commit some regicide, alright? No, we can't quite do that. That would take far too long. But... oh, let me cure myself of being truth. Time to kill the king! Where is it? Where is it to there? So, because we have all 4 giant souls, we can now kill the king! He will now take 100% of our damage instead of taking, you know, 5% of it like it would be normally. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have all 4. Probably fucking bacteria, if I had to guess. Humans are kind of proficient at it, but we never fully dedicate. So yeah. Too bad you dumbass fuckers can't hit shit. Oh, one of them clipped me in the leg. Given a few modifications. Yeah, bacteria. I would say virus, but I don't think viruses are technically alive. So most of the time they're just prions, anyways. I don't know. Ending all life on the planet's a very difficult thing to do, because there's just so much of it everywhere. Grass, fucking super colonies, like fucking moss. He is docile until you attack him. He's very hard to hit though, because he's too fast. You got like 9%. I don't know. Oh yeah! I need the other one. That's right. I need to take the less damage from him as well. I completely forgot about that. You know what? I don't think we need to go get the other one. Fuck it. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna fight him straight like this. We're gonna just fight him straight like this. We don't need to go get the other one. Actually, hold on. Let me go and equip crystal matchbook. I don't think they could. Maybe. I don't think they could though. I feel like you need to be a bit more versatile. You need to be a bit more versatile. See ya. Oh, one of them actually hit me with an attack, damn. Normally they can't do that too well. Although, the Rocky Mountain locusts... I mean, they're also really vulnerable to, like, global warming. Multiple species of locusts have already kind of disappeared because of that. Rocky Mountain locust is a good example. Plus, they're kind of dependent on a lot of stuff to survive. Maybe phages. Phages could probably do it as well. One of these motherfuckers actually just trying to hit me with his fucking blue flame. I think he did. Alright, let's kill the king. As you can see, he still has a lot of fucking health. But he is an undead. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure I could block his attacks. If I could see them, that's the issue. Honestly, a rapier would probably be better now that I think about it. It's just really big and slow, though. So maybe it would work. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Maybe a rapier would work a bit better. It's got a faster attack. Click, 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 click. Wow, you can't really do much damage to them. Yeah, they're underground for like 80% of their lives anyways, yeah. It's just, like, what about deep sea fish? Right? What about water pressure? It's like the thing. Like water pressure and shit. That's like, not a lot of things can survive that. Especially not an insect with how they function. I don't think it could do it. I feel like a phage would probably do it. A phage would probably be the thing to do it. Phages can... These two guys are still here? I thought they disappear after I come. I guess it's just a dragon rider. Okay, let me concentrate here. Okay. This fight is very hard because I can't see anything. I gotta stab him in the fucking ass a lot. In like the thighs. Go. What is that effect? Why could I not see anything for— oh, I was literally had my back to the wall. Shoving yourself in like his little ankle right here is what you want to do. Yeah. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, come on, come on. He has a follow-up to that I do not know about. Hold on. I'm trying to do this. Give me a sec. This is actually a very tense boss fight because he does alright damage. He doesn't like one-shot me or anything. He two-shots me, which is okay. But it's just, he's so tanky because that's his fucking thing. Okay, what was this? Phages. Library term for an animal. Since when the fuck do we give a fuck about that? Better question. Since when the fuck do I give a fuck? Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go pick up the thing. Ow. Well, that happened. Give me a moment. Let me adjust that real quick. I just had my microphone fall on me. No, I slightly moved around a little bit and it hurt a lot.
And your wishes.
So I believe that, well, given us... funny too, because the reason he doesn't, the reason he can't go up there, because he's forgotten all of his memories, because he's gone hollow. But he knows the one thing that we need the most. Alright. Let's go take on that Dark Angel, shall we? Realistically speaking, I feel like a phage could probably do it. Or like a bacteria. No, like, actual creature, not microscopic, could wipe out everything on Earth. No matter how many of them there are. There's always a different sort of environment that could break them. There's always something wrong with some animal to where they can't live in a certain place. But microscopic things and things which can adapt quickly, like bacteria and phages, those are the real threats. That's why there's always that science fiction movies about them. Okay. Let me think. Okay, we gotta go to do the one in the place. I think this is the last one. I want to say yes, but I'm not entirely sure. Basically, we have to light a whole bunch of bonfires and bullshit. You'll see what I mean. But I'm not entirely sure if this is the last one I need to do or not, Draco. Don't know. Oh, God. Give me a sec, I'll get rid of it in a second. Hello, sir.
Fine. Yum.
Buy item. Go over here. Buy dark. Buy this too. Buy that and this.
The master.
Yes. Mostly kills bugs nowadays, but he used to kill mice when they used to get in here. He woke me up last night by jumping on my chest and then onto my wall. He like literally pancaked himself on the wall, chasing a moth. There it is. I was wondering. I have to go back. By the way, if you use the feather, you can't get out. I do have to go back because I do have to grab one last little thing. Do I have any unions? I do. I have one. Ugh, never mind. I'll just go back. I have only one. One branch. No, although he doesn't make dishes either, which is nice. Oh, stream's almost over. Whatever. I'll unfreeze everything when I get more branches of Yorm. Right now, I'll just go back in there.
The master.
Because there are a bunch of statues in this area that I want the stuff of. Who gives a shit? Where is theirs? Nice to know there's at least a hole there, though. No, he fucking hates the laundry. In fact, he hates it so much. that every time the washer dryer is turned on, runs away. He's afraid of the noise it makes because he's a cat who doesn't understand and also hates literally every. Oh, damn, there's a hole there. Yeah, hates literally everything that isn't me. Yeah, just kind of how it is. Oh, I need to go get a snack. Alright. I'm back. Sorry, I need to grab something to eat. I have no idea where everybody is. I would make dinner for everyone, but they ain't fucking here. See that fucking thing right there? Fuck that. So. Yeek at the Tory. Alright. Freedom for every man.
Yeah.
Most of the people who preach freedom wouldn't know it if you hit them with it over the fucking head. Ah, the bot. That's right. There we go. Hmm. Let me just use one as well. And drink. Because this area has a lot of frightful things in it. The reason we're doing this is this dark angel, as I call it, doesn't like the light. We have to bring light to its dark realm, which I believe we just did there. Okay, we gotta use one more to get back in, and then I think we can go fight it. I think. I'm pretty sure we can just go fight it. I'll have to go back and see. Now that I don't have to hold a fucking torch the entire time. I can actually fight. We'll also be getting our primary weapons soon. Once we do the DLC, after we kill this angel, once we do the DLC, we'll be getting our primary weapon. And it's gonna be good. It's a halberd, like I said it would be. It's quite the halberd indeed. Also, once we're done with this, I believe we don't have to give him any more human effigies. I'm pretty sure. We don't have to give him any more human effigies. Because once you reach max rank with the Covenant... Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, I gotta get out! Fucker. I have to get out. Damn, I got fucking combo. Not see that translucent bastard in the back. What? Why did it turn me around? Get out of here. So why farm them? Hey, we like to play with danger, Draco. Don't you know? Like to play with danger. That was soul appraisal it just used on me. God damn it. Would you stop being such a little fat? Oh my god. I would like to stop being knocked down now, please. My God, I'm gonna, when I get to you, I'm gonna make you regret it. There we go. He kept using its knockdown animation. Human effigies, they're kind of difficult to farm. This is also kind of the place to farm them, along with bonfire acidics, because the enemies here can drop both of them. But we still got plenty. We got more than 20. We got double that. We got 40 of them. So, whatever. We'll be alright. Plus, we got a lot more coming with the first DLC. Shimmy, shimmy, shee, shimmy, shee, shimmy, shee, shimmy, shee. Ain't the rapier amazing? My damage with it's so high that I can kind of stun lock people. Alright, throw ourselves into the abyss.
Finally, you are here now, oh young undead.
Alrighty then.
May the dark.
So that one is now lit. Yeah, it's good to have them though, isn't it? Whatever. Mostly because we're not really going to have much of a use for them for a while. Where is it? Not for a while, at the very least. But DLC. Old Radiant Life Gem. Hello.
The most of May the dark.
Why not start wearing our Covenant ring as well? Wear the Covenant ring. Now, I'm pretty sure there isn't a bonfire here. God, I just lit this for no reason. Because as soon as I go through here, this fucking waterfall is gonna put it out. Yep. It's crazy that he doesn't shield bounce as well. That's kind of been the rule in Souls games for a while. If you're wielding one-handed and you... Okay, how does he shield bounce with two hands, but not one? Like, what the fuck? How does he shield bounce with two hands, but not one? Whatever. I'll just run past him. I can't care enough. Oh, I can't see anything out of my fucking eye. If we get down to like 5 effigies, I'll probably start farming them, but honestly, we don't really need these for much. We have the Ring of Binding, so...
Young. The most if May the
If we need effigies, whatever. Kage? Nah. He's not really much of a Souls player. He's not about that life. 900 damage. 900 damage. 900 damage. Bonfire acidic, there's one. I think it's okay to light my torch now. Yeah, it's right over here. There we go, and then we just gotta get out. Oh, you staggered me with that. If you can't tell, that's the heavy attack for his rapier. That shit fucking hurts. Avoid it. That wasn't even the full attack. He would have probably killed me if he did the full attack there. See how he, like, holds it up to his head and concentrates for a second? That shit hurts. What game does he play the most then? Probably the game of life. Or sleeping simulator. That's what he's doing right now. Oh no, he's actually grooming himself right now. He's come out from under the bed and he's looking at me. Oh, sir, you're the only thing left standing in my way, so if you could kindly fuck off and die. Oh my god, the bleed. No. Fucking awful. Bleed also reduces your stamina in this game, as if it wasn't already OP in every other Souls game. There we go. I'm pretty sure this just won't send me straight to the boss fight. No, it will! Okay. Alright, whoa. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Hold up. Wait. Fuck. Only got dark damage on me as well. Quit with your Janimba portal shit. There you are. As you can probably already tell, this is a spellcaster boss. Well, that's something I don't see too often. What is this guy? I have no idea how he connects the lore in any meaningful way at all. You just kind of gotta run when he does that. Maybe you'll get lucky. Now it's a 2-on-1. Yeah, that's what happens. I was not close to him when he did that separation move, so I just got fucked. You gotta be right on him when he does that, so you can get multiple double hits at once to make it easier. Okay, let's see here. That's 90. Bottom dark. 90. See, the issue is most of the damage he's doing is, it's dark damage, which we are vulnerable to. Soothing sunlight. Great lightning spear. I need to bring in like a bunch of support. Honestly, our shield is going to be our best friend here. Just blocking all of that is something we want to do. So, knowing that... Great magic shield. Go to a business sim. Perhaps.
I knew that there is more dark within
There
you
is
than even
more
you.
dark within you than any.
Dark is the mother of all. All things.
Great soul. Yeah, it gives us another use of that.
The mouth to the dark chasm is not normally up if you seek the dark, yeah.
Probably. Just a little bit.
Method.
Okay. Let's go. We got the stuff we need to beat this boss. We just gotta beat it. Why am I doing this entrance? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why would I do this one? This is like the hardest one to get through. What? Oh god, it's raining really hard too. See that attack he was about to do where he puts it up to his forehead and concentrates? That shit will kill me. Oh, you think you're so smart, do you? Not smart enough, quite clearly. Wow, it's raining pretty hard out, folks. It is spring. Haru desu yo. Akage does not play League. I do not allow such things in my house. I do not allow people to play that disgusting game in my presence. Okay. When it starts getting down, when he has his other forms, I'll get the other one. Valorant. Oh, are you kidding me? It removes my enchants. It removes my enchants. God, look how much that blocks now. I don't know how good the rapier would do here. Lifted my guard for a split second. It does all right. Oh, fucking sidestep that bitch. There we go. See them double hits? Nice. Okay, run, run, run. He's doing the really big bad one over there. Yeah. He's doing the bzz laser beam. What are you doing? Oh, they're both coming in for melee. Oh no, he's doing fireballs. Okay, he's doing the fading shuriken, fading bolt. Other one's doing laser beam. Let's go get him. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, no, this is good, this is good. Yeah. I knew he would hit me with something, that's why I took 2 swigs. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fireball! Did not expect that. God damn it. I was hoping he would do the other one. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fireball at the bad time. Alright. Yeah, see, the fight really gets bad when he splits into 2. Right, let's try that again. No.
Yes.
Try it at a better location. This one would be the best, yes? No. The other one would be the best. Play Jeff in Marvel Rivals. Perhaps. Jeff is a very strong character in Marvel Rivals. It's probably the most important character in the game. Similar to Medic from TF2. I think I keep this shit on me. Try this one. I'm trying to find the one with the least resistance possible, and I think this is it. Well, there is this guy. God, how much hell. Alright, you can leave me over here all you want. That just fucks you in the end of the day. I think the best part about, like, the boss Oh yeah, Skyrim. I think the best part about the boss is that I don't really need to worry about my Estus flasks very much. He was running out of stamina too. He also seems to have like a weird AI programming where he rolls and there's no doing that. I wonder if that means I can catch him. Yeah, with the boss coming up, I don't really got to worry about my Estus flasks. All I need to come in there was with like 5 of them. I can thrust catch him. That's nice. You can do that on players too. That's how I used to like fucking beat so many people with the rapier back in the day online. It's called thrust catching. Not too sure if you can do that in modern Souls games. Probably not. Hey, you never know. Maybe you can. Oh, bonfire acidic. Yeah. Nice. Huh? Is there another one? Is there another one? Kage? He likes games like Harvest Moon. Stuff like that. Harvest Moon style games. He strikes me as the kind of person who would really like that kind of stuff. And where the fuck is the last guy? You count? I thought I had to kill all the phantoms. No, these guys also count. Let's go. Oh. Ugh. He's probably an achievement hunter, no doubt. Just the way he is. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is the good shit right here. Phase 1 laser beam attack. That's nice. Yeah, we can just kind of take the damage until then. Oh, we got it unlucky. Yeah. Super unlucky there. Open Hill. Hell yeah, baby. Aw, damn it. Where's the other one? Ah, fireball attack, yeah. We gotta just kind of disengage and run. Oh, he did the fucking combo. God damn. I was not predicting that. They can finish their fireball off with a quick snipe of a soul spear. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Now this one isn't actually too good either. I guess the one in the castle probably is the best for just getting to the boss as quickly as possible. Okay. Oh, man. I guess just kind of rolling through that shit would probably be best. Because, I mean, so rarely are we gonna have an opportunity to block anything, really. Just kind of rolling through it with the Dragon's Tooth might be the best.
Fat, young. The mouth? Yeah, the mouth. May the dark.
Don't worry, there's an actual purpose to us doing this. Once we beat this guy, we get access to some really good stuff. Go. How the fuck? I'm leaving these guys at like 20 health. If not less. Another bonfire acidic though. No, you cannot, sadly. You can't new game plus this one. At least, you might be able to if you, like, put bonfire acidics on each of the bonfires that they're connected to. But you can access the boss from 3 locations, so I'm assuming you can't. Alright. Just be good. Ow. Stage 1 fireball. I'm guessing you're gonna come in with... Oh! See that? He did his combo again, but it wasn't on a soul spear. Once again, I don't know how that hit me, but alright. Can they come out? Yes, they can. So spear. This guy has very simple attack. It's very hard to deal with. What the fuck? I'll take it to the face. I can take 2 of those to the face, I'll be fine. We're good. Oh my god, the perfect opportunity. Oh, come on, I was nowhere near that. You see that shit right there? Oh, come on, fireball into laser beam. Oh, into a soul spear though. Oh, he's going laser beam, while the other one's going sword. Oh, fireball into the end of a laser beam. Into a fireball. Into another one. Soul Spear, Soul Spear. Into another fireball. That's 4 times in a row. Oh, Dark Pocket, Dark Pocket. Oh, come on. Just unluck after unluck. So long as that other one doesn't do... That's it. I'll just... Oh. No fireballs. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm fucked. No. No, I'm not. Die, bitch! Alright. Oh. Oh, he didn't even wake up to that. I think I peaked my microphone there. Alrighty then. Okay. Now we get the privilege of doing that as much as we like.
Young undead, you've
The truest of dark within you.
within you.
Sorry for headphone users.
Deep dark it is. The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
There it is, and then we get climax. Yeah. Gotta say, they put me in a lot of bad positions there. 5 fireballs back to back is really, really, really fucking hard. Really hard setup there.
May the dark.
But hey, there you go. Let's equip our standard weapons. We are. Hello, Dark. How you doing, Dark? Gotta say, that was pretty fun. I don't know if you can New Game Plus this boss. If you put, like, New Game... No, you can't, because I think you can just redo it. I think he's at the end if you redo it, but this bonfire is technically New Game Plus 27, so... Oh, you can? How? How can you do that? You just gotta put a thing at each bonfire. Climax. Nice. So, here's what Climax is. There it is. Climax is another soul thingy. It's another soul spell. But it's really fucking powerful. It is uber powerful. I'm not gonna have it for a while. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna have it for a while. But it will work. What the fuck? The Dark Lurker can be fought near you. No, you can't do it with bonfire acidics. You actually have to progress through the entire game. You can't do it with bonfire acidics. Alright. Now then. We've done that. We've done that. Done all that. Done that. We're almost done. And, this armor we're never gonna use. We're almost done. You have to continue with the game as normal. It's so strange looking at that armor. Alon Knight armor, that looks so weird. The Vanguard's armor. We're mostly just looking at Havel's set, just because of how fucking tanky it makes us under any and all circumstances. Is this... We did just get a new armor set. We got... Where is it? Well, surprisingly enough, it's not the Dark Hood. Well, you think it would be. It is... I think it was the Chaos. I can't remember what set it gives you. It hardly matters, though. I would really use... Ah, there it is. I believe this is it. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's get going then. Yes. We have a place to be. The first DLC. Sunken Kingdom. Can't break it. To the Sunken Kingdom. Long, long ago, after Manus had shattered, each of his pieces became a woman, and each of those women married a king. All kings are different in their rule, as you know already. This one was obsessed with a dragon. Oh, so it is. Well, yeah, you're right. It is time to end stream, and I'm very hungry. So, I'll end us off with this. The kingdom sunken deep within the earth. It is a horrific place. But we do have the keys. That area was for summoning your buddy who might not have the DLC itself. If you were wondering what that place is used for. And now, miles beneath the earth, this kingdom rots away in a filthy, disgusting, well, rot that decays everything it touches and brings poison to the land. And now a song serenades it as it dies. This is the Sunken City. What's left of it. The dragon, still with its heart pierced by that spear. The song will soon begin. The fire rating reaches this deep. I'll see you all later. Tomorrow, we shall begin our sunken adventures.